What's happening, everybody? Today I'm going to be talking about the ZMax. Now this is the version 1. They've already came out with a version 2, which should be hitting stores pretty soon, if not now. Um, I'll start off with the cosmetics of it, the aesthetics. The button, a lot more clickier. It's got a really nice solid click to it. I don't know if you hear that, but it's kind of recessed. It doesn't stick out as much as the VMAX. Sorry about the auto brightness. It's going to do this throughout the whole video. Just bear with me on it. I have no way of turning it off. But the threads on it, rather damn good. They don't screech or anything like that. Really nice threads on it. This is the chrome unit. I don't like the chrome nowhere near as much as I do the stainless steel. It's just such a fingerprint magnet. After you hold it for a while, it just looks ugly with fingerprints all over it. It's really hard to keep it flawless looking. You'll have to get you some chrome cleaner and just constantly keep it clean. The indentions in it, they made them long. I know they made them short on the V2 VMAX, but they made them longer on the ZMax, and they added more of them. They're not spaced out as much. Everything seems to be machined really well, though. Has the Ego top cap on it. I have the Magno SS rebuildable atomizer on here. Looks really nice with the ZMax. Has the same vent holes as the VMAX. This is pretty much a VMAX with an upgraded chip. Besides the button being nice and clicky, there's really not much difference in the cosmetics of it at all. Besides the fact that you can use either one 18650 or two 18350s. In order to use the two 18350s, you have to get an extension cap, which I don't have right now. But right now I'm running it just one 18650 mode, and there's a wide difference in the power of the vape between 18650 and 18350 mode. In 18650 mode, it's pretty much what you set is what you get. It does vary a little bit. Now I don't have a oscilloscope or whatever to show it to you, but just take my word for it. It does have the blue display, and what they did, see if you can see this, they added a 7th menu to it. You can either choose to set your wattage or set your voltage. So you can change it to a variable wattage device or a variable voltage device, which comes in handy. It's a nice step up from the VMAX. In variable wattage mode, you'll be able to select from, let's see, you'll be able to go from 15 watts to 3 watts in 0.5 increments. I like to keep it on 15 watts because with the single 18650, it's nowhere near as powerful as it is with the stacked 18350s. So that's your variable wattage mode. You can go back up to menu number 7 and change it to variable voltage, and it'll act just like the VMAX did, going from 3 volts up to 6 volts in 0.1 increments. Yeah, click of that button is, it's almost too hard to push. They really added some force behind that button to be able to click it. It does kind of rattle. By the way, this is a prototype version. It was sent to me by my good friend over in ECF, Dirk Bongo. If you're watching this, Dirk, thank you. But other than the added variable wattage menu, this is pretty much a VMAX that they named ZMax. Now when the version 2 comes out, I'll get one of those and I'll do a better, more full review on it. But this was just pretty much my impressions of the version 1 VMAX. I meant ZMax. And so far I'm liking it. The variable wattage is pretty much the way to go. because no matter what atomizer you put on here, it's always going to give you the same hit if you got it set at a certain wattage. Like say I put a 1.5 ohm atomizer on here and have it set at 15 watts, it's going to give me the same vape as if I was to put a 3 ohm atomizer on here and vape it at 15 watts. It's not going to, it's not going to be a bigger, lesser hit, anything like that. It's whatever wattage you put it at is the vape that you're going to get no matter what you put on it. That's the benefits to variable wattage. But other than that, as I said, it's pretty much a VMax. So it's a VMax with variable wattage. This is a 2.5 ohm coil I got in here. Really, in 18650 mode, it's nowhere near enough power for me. I really don't like it in 18650 mode. What I did try, since I don't have my extension cap yet, is I just took some old standard flat top 18350s. You can actually use these in the ZMax without the extension cap because they're flat top and it'll fit, but I wouldn't recommend doing this because you could put too much force in there and end up breaking your circuit board, and I don't know if a vendor would replace your ZMax for something like that. So do not try it. Do it at your own risk if you do. But it is possible. That's how I found out that it hits a lot harder at with the stacked 18350s. I know in ECF they have on the ZMax forum they have charts showing you the difference in power, and it is quite a bit of difference. With the stacked 18350s at 6 volts, you're pretty much getting around 7 volts. With just the 18650, you're getting a little less than 6 volts. Wattage with the 18650, I think around, when you set it at 15 watts, you're really getting only like 12 watts. But if you use 18350s and you set it at 15 watts, you can get up to upwards of 22 watts. So this thing can be either a beast or just a light hitter. It's your choice. I know with the version 2 they're going to add a VRMS setting or something like that that lets you go from being like in beastly mode to I like to call it fairy mode. It's just a wide range of possibilities how you can get this thing to vape with different atomizers or different setups. It's just a lot more that you can do to find that perfect vape. I don't want to drag this out too much longer. Final impressions of it, I would definitely go get one. Is it better than the VMax? Yes, it is, because you can use variable wattage. Just the variable wattage setting alone is worth going out and getting you a ZMax. It is a little bit more expensive than a VMax, but give it some time. You'll probably see prices come on down to around $80 to $100 or so. Really, it's nice built, solid. It's not a Pro Vari, but it's not junk either. It's not a lava tube. This will put a lava tube to shame by far. Really nice well up here at the top for juice to drip down. You can use Ego, whatever on it. It's just a solid built device. It's got some really nice weight to it. I've dropped it several times, have yet to have it mess up on me. I know a lot of people out there, they are getting faulty units, so these ain't gonna be 100% coming off the production line because they're mass produced. But just make sure you get your ZMax from a reputable vendor, somebody that's is gonna replace your VMax free of charge for you if something was to go wrong during the 6-month warranty. I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and vape on.